Have you ever felt a strange shift in energy after breaking a mirror? Or noticed how a stopped clock seems to freeze time itself, trapping you in a loop of stagnation? What if the objects around you, those seemingly harmless everyday items, are secretly shaping your fate, influencing your luck, and even holding you back in life? Across cultures and centuries, ancient wisdom has warned us about the hidden energies within our homes. From broken mirrors to dying plants, these objects don't just clutter your space, they affect your mindset, emotions, and even your destiny. In today's video, we'll uncover the surprising truth behind these household items, exploring the spiritual, psychological, and real-life impact they can have. Stay with us until the end, and you might discover that a small change in your surroundings could transform your entire future. Broken mirrors have long been seen as symbols of misfortune, reflecting not only our physical appearance but also our energy and emotions. Across many cultures, they are associated with bad luck, loss, and fractured relationships. The belief that breaking a mirror brings 7 years of misfortune dates back to ancient Rome, where mirrors were thought to contain a fragment of the soul. A broken mirror, then, signified a shattered soul, one that would take 7 years to heal. Even for those who do not believe in superstitions, broken mirrors create visual chaos and distorted reflections, subtly influencing the mind and emotions. Imagine passing by a cracked mirror every day. It serves as a constant reminder of fragmentation and disharmony, reinforcing negativity on a subconscious level. In Buddhism, this concept parallels the attachment to painful past experiences. Like a broken mirror, the past can distort reality, trapping individuals in cycles of suffering and regret. Holding on to shattered memories only prolongs emotional pain, while true peace comes from letting go and moving forward. A powerful example of this philosophy is the story of Steve Jobs. After being forced out of Apple in 1985, he could have allowed this sack to define him, much like a broken mirror reflecting only failure. Instead, he chose to reinvent himself, founding Pixar and eventually returning to Apple, where he led the company to historic success. His ability to move beyond the fragments of his past is a testament to resilience and renewal. If you have a broken mirror in your home, it is best to remove it immediately. Wrap it in cloth before disposing of it to prevent accidents. And if possible, take a moment to express gratitude for its past use. This simple act of mindfulness aligns with many spiritual traditions, emphasizing the importance of closure and embracing new beginnings. Plants embody growth, vitality, and prosperity, which is why people often adorn their homes and workplaces with greenery. In Feng Shui, healthy plants symbolize abundance and positive energy, while dead or withering plants represent stagnation, decay, and even financial difficulties. Their presence can subtly impact the energy of a space, creating an atmosphere of decline rather than renewal. Many successful individuals, including Oprah Winfrey, recognize the profound influence of their environment on their mindset. Oprah has often emphasized the importance of surrounding herself with positivity, whether through inspiring books, uplifting conversations, or a home filled with life and energy. In contrast, dead plants can drain a space of vitality, fostering a subconscious sense of negativity and inertia. Zen philosophy teaches that the state of our surroundings mirrors our inner state. A person living among wilted plants, clutter, and neglect may unknowingly reflect these conditions in their emotions, feeling drained, uninspired, or stuck in life. Just as a thriving plant requires water, sunlight, and care, personal growth also demands nurturing, discipline, and a positive mindset. To maintain a vibrant and balanced space, regularly check on your plants. If they show signs of decline, take steps to revive them, trim dead leaves, refresh the soil, or relocate them to a sunnier spot. If a plant cannot be saved, replace it with a new one to restore harmony and renewal. Certain plants, such as the money tree and jade plant, are even believed to attract prosperity, making them excellent choices for both homes and workplaces. A stopped clock is one of the most inauspicious objects to keep in your home. In Feng Shui, clocks symbolize movement and progress, serving as reminders that life is constantly flowing forward. When a clock stops ticking, it represents stagnation, missed opportunities, and even bad luck, subtly influencing the energy of the space and those who live in it. A compelling real-life example of the power of valuing time is Elon Musk. Despite running multiple billion-dollar companies, Musk is known for his meticulous time management, breaking his day into 5-minute blocks to ensure that every moment is maximized. If a stopped clock symbolizes wasted time and lost potential, Musk's disciplined approach is the ultimate counterexample, demonstrating that those who respect time achieve great success, while those who neglect it remain stagnant. Stoic philosophy also emphasizes time as the most valuable resource. Marcus Aurelius, the great Roman emperor and philosopher, frequently wrote about the importance of not squandering time on trivial matters. A stopped clock, in this sense, is more than just a broken object, it is a warning against dwelling in the past or delaying action, both of which hinder personal growth and success. To maintain a positive and productive environment, it is essential to either fix broken clocks or remove them entirely. A functioning clock ensures the continuous flow of energy, reinforcing a mindset of movement and progress. For those who struggle with procrastination, placing a working clock in a visible space, such as a workspace, can serve as a constant reminder to value time and take decisive action. The images we surround ourselves with have a powerful influence on our subconscious mind. Artwork that portrays violence, loneliness, or destruction can unknowingly invite negativity, tension, and bad energy into our living space, subtly affecting our emotions and overall mindset. Warren Buffett, one of the world's wealthiest and most successful investors, has long emphasized the importance of surrounding oneself with positivity, whether through books, relationships, or daily habits. If you were to step into his home or office, you wouldn't find dark or unsettling imagery. Instead, his environment reflects optimism, success, and clarity, reinforcing a mindset that attracts positive outcomes. Scientific research supports this idea. Neuroscientists have found that visual stimuli play a crucial role in shaping emotions and behavior. When individuals are constantly exposed to images of chaos and destruction, their stress levels increase, their thoughts become more negative, and their productivity declines. Conversely, viewing peaceful, uplifting imagery can enhance motivation, reduce anxiety, and promote emotional well-being. To cultivate a more positive and harmonious space, it is wise to be mindful of the artwork displayed in your home. If you have paintings or images depicting storms, battles, or sadness, consider replacing them with visuals that inspire peace and growth. Nature scenes, Meaningful symbols or artwork infused with positive energy can subtly shift your mindset, fostering a sense of calm, motivation, and success. In Feng Shui, the entrance of a home is regarded as the gateway for energy flow, determining the quality of luck, prosperity, and new opportunities that enter. When shoes are scattered at the door, they symbolically act as obstacles, blocking positive energy, and preventing abundance from flowing freely into the home. A well-organized living space often reflects discipline and success. Bill Gates, despite his immense wealth, is known for maintaining order and simplicity in both his workspace and home. Highly successful individuals recognize that an organized environment fosters an organized mind, allowing for greater clarity, focus, and efficiency in daily life. From a Buddhist perspective, mindfulness is not limited to thoughts and actions but also extends to one's surroundings. A cluttered home suggests a lack of awareness and self-discipline, reflecting internal chaos. Something as simple as arranging shoes properly at the entrance can shift the energy of a space, creating a sense of harmony and a more welcoming atmosphere for both residents and guests. To enhance the flow of positive energy, it is essential to keep shoes neatly stored in a designated cabinet or rack rather than leaving them scattered at the entrance. Old, worn-out shoes should be removed, as they symbolize stagnation and bad luck. By making this small yet meaningful adjustment, one can invite prosperity, order, and a sense of renewal into their home. Keeping broken, unused, or obsolete items in your home is more than just an issue of physical clutter, it becomes an energetic burden that creates stagnation in life. In Feng Shui, objects are believed to carry energy, and when they are broken or no longer serve a purpose, they symbolize unfinished business, missed opportunities, and obstacles that hinder progress. This principle is reflected in the habits of highly successful individuals like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, who continuously innovate and discard outdated methods, rather than holding on to things that no longer serve them. Imagine walking into the home of Bill Gates or Oprah Winfrey. Would you expect to see piles of broken electronics, unused gadgets, or outdated furniture? Unlikely. High achievers understand that mental clarity and productivity start with their environment. A home filled with broken or useless items sends a subconscious message that one is holding on to the past, clinging to unnecessary burdens, and making it harder to move forward in life. The principle of simplicity in Zen Buddhism emphasizes that letting go of unnecessary things leads to greater peace and clarity. Zen master Shunryu Suzuki once said, "When you do something, you should burn yourself completely, like a good bonfire, leaving no trace of yourself." This philosophy applies not only to actions but also to material possessions. Keeping only what is necessary fosters mental freedom and emotional balance. Marie Kondo, the world-renowned tidying expert, has popularized the idea that if an object does not spark joy, it should be discarded. This concept aligns with both Zen teachings and modern psychology, as letting go of unnecessary possessions creates space for new opportunities, fresh energy, and personal growth. Environmental psychology studies reveal that clutter, especially broken items, contributes to mental fatigue and stress. Seeing something broken every day, whether it's a cracked mug, a non-working clock, or an old phone gathering dust, serves as a constant reminder of things left unfinished. This subtle reinforcement of incompleteness can negatively affect mood and motivation, making it harder to embrace new opportunities and progress. To break free from these energy blockages, It is essential to regularly declutter and assess what is truly needed in your home. Fix or discard broken items that have remained unrepaired for months, as they symbolize delays and unresolved matters. Donating unused items not only clears space but also creates a flow of positive energy, benefiting both you and those who can make use of them. By consciously removing broken and obsolete objects, you open up both physical and mental space, allowing fresh energy, clarity, and success to enter your life, a practice embraced by some of the most powerful and influential individuals in the world. In Feng Shui, dishes represent nourishment, prosperity, and family unity. Eating from chipped or cracked plates, bowls, or cups symbolizes financial instability, broken relationships, and energy leaks in life. Though these imperfections may seem minor, their symbolic impact is profound. They send a subconscious message of scarcity, neglect, and lack rather than abundance and well-being. Consider dining at the home of Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, or Michelle Obama. Would they serve meals on chipped, damaged plates? Most likely not. High-achieving individuals understand that everything in their environment shapes their mindset and energy. When you surround yourself with broken or imperfect things, you unknowingly accept flaws in other areas of life, whether in finances, career, or personal relationships. The same principle applies in business, where presentation and quality are crucial. Luxury brands like Apple or Louis Vuitton would never sell defective products because they understand that excellence and abundance should be reflected in what people consume. Similarly, using cracked dishes sends a subconscious signal that you are settling for less, tolerating brokenness, and allowing financial or emotional instability to persist. From a Buddhist and Zen perspective, the objects we interact with daily influence our mental and spiritual well-being. Eating from damaged dishes is akin to holding on to past pain, regrets, or unhealthy habits. Zen philosophy encourages mindful living, where every item in our surroundings should contribute to balance and harmony. Japanese culture embraces wabi-sabi, the appreciation of imperfection. But this concept refers to natural aging and wear, not breakage or damage. A well-aged ceramic bowl retains its integrity, whereas a chipped or cracked dish symbolizes neglect rather than beauty. To align with prosperity and harmony, it is essential to replace chipped or cracked dishes immediately. Just as you wouldn't serve an important guest on broken plates, you should extend the same care to yourself and your family. Investing in quality over quantity ensures that your home is filled with well-maintained, high-quality items rather than excessive, low-quality ones. When discarding damaged dishes, practicing gratitude for their service before letting them go can help maintain a positive energy flow in your home. By ensuring that your dishes are whole, clean, and undamaged, you reinforce the idea that you deserve a life free from unnecessary disruptions, financial worries, and energetic imbalances. A cluttered home is more than just a disorganized space, it is a physical manifestation of internal chaos. In Feng Shui, clutter blocks the natural flow of energy, qi, leading to stagnation, stress, and even financial struggles. When a home is overloaded with unnecessary items, it creates an environment of mental fatigue, distraction, and anxiety, making it harder to focus on goals and maintain a sense of clarity. Successful individuals understand that a clean, organized environment fosters productivity and peace of mind. Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and Oprah Winfrey are known for their discipline and focus. And it is difficult to imagine them working in spaces filled with piles of unused items, scattered papers, and overflowing closets. They recognize that mental clarity begins with physical order. In contrast, hoarders who accumulate excessive possessions often struggle emotionally, unable to move forward in life. Clutter is not just about aesthetics, it directly impacts mental well-being, decision-making, and the ability to attract success. Scientific studies show that clutter increases cortisol levels, the stress hormone responsible for feelings of overwhelm, anxiety, and fatigue. Waking up in a messy room forces the brain to process multiple unfinished tasks at once, the laundry that needs folding, the paperwork that needs organizing, the dishes piling up. This constant exposure to disorder makes relaxation and focus difficult, draining motivation and energy. Warren Buffett, known for his simple and clutter-free lifestyle, famously stated that truly successful people say no to almost everything. This philosophy extends beyond opportunities to possessions. If something does not add value to life, it is time to let it go. The Stoic philosophers, including Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, taught that simplicity leads to greater freedom. The more things one owns, the more those things take ownership in return. In Zen Buddhism, this aligns with the principle of non-attachment. Letting go of excess possessions creates inner peace and mindfulness. To cultivate clarity and harmony, regular decluttering is essential. Removing items that have not been used in the past year ensures that only valuable and purposeful belongings remain. The one in, one out rule, where a new item replaces an old one, prevents unnecessary accumulation. Every possession should serve a purpose rather than merely take up space. A clean, minimalist home fosters a tidy mind, allowing for focus, peace, and success. By eliminating clutter, mental noise is reduced, stress is minimized, and the path to abundance and clarity opens, just as it does for the world's most successful people. Accumulated trash is more than just an unpleasant sight, it harbors stagnant, negative energy that can directly affect mood, health, and financial success. In Feng Shui, waste and garbage symbolize decay and blockages, preventing fresh, positive energy from circulating in a home. Allowing trash to pile up creates an atmosphere of stagnation, laziness, and missed opportunities, draining both physical and mental vitality. A messy, trash-filled space subconsciously signals failure and neglect. Stepping into a room with overflowing garbage cans, old food containers, and unnecessary waste does not inspire motivation or success, it fosters low energy, stress, and even depression. In contrast, highly successful individuals like Jeff Bezos and Tim Cook are known for their structured and organized lifestyles. Their workspaces and homes are designed for efficiency and clarity, not chaos. The same principle applies to finances. Those who accumulate financial trash in the form of unpaid debts, unnecessary expenses, and poor investments often struggle to progress. Eliminating financial clutter is just as crucial as maintaining a clean physical space. Beyond its energetic and psychological impact, accumulated garbage poses serious health risks, serving as a breeding ground for bacteria, pests, and toxins. Studies reveal that living in an unclean environment increases the risk of respiratory issues, allergies, and infections. This is why hospitals, luxury hotels, And top businesses prioritize cleanliness, because clean spaces promote good health and high performance. Consider Elon Musk. Known for his 100-hour workweeks and relentless focus on productivity. If he were surrounded by trash, disorganization, and chaos, would he be able to innovate at the same level? Absolutely not. High achievers understand that their environment directly influences their ability to perform. From a Stoic and Zen perspective, letting go of waste, both physical and mental, is essential for clarity and progress. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of removing unnecessary distractions to stay focused on what truly matters. And in Zen Buddhism, cleanliness is considered a form of mindfulness. Keeping a space clean means keeping the mind clear. To maintain an environment conducive to success and peace, waste should never be allowed to accumulate. Taking out the trash daily prevents it from becoming a source of negative energy. Establishing a habit of emptying garbage bins every evening mirrors the discipline of successful CEOs who schedule their most important tasks. Decluttering financially and mentally is just as important as cleaning a home. Unnecessary expenses, toxic relationships, and negative thoughts must be discarded. A fresh, organized space ensures the continuous flow of positive energy, opening the path to success, abundance, and peace of mind. Just as the world's most powerful individuals have mastered, here are some audience reactions after reading this news. Throughout history, broken objects, whether mirrors, clocks, dishes, or plants, have been seen as symbols of misfortune, stagnation, and disharmony. However, their significance extends beyond the physical realm. These objects carry profound psychological, philosophical, and spiritual meanings, revealing insights into our emotions, mindset, and personal growth. Rooted in Buddhism, Stoicism, Feng Shui, and modern psychology, the way we interact with our environment shapes our well-being. Recognizing the symbolic weight of broken objects allows us to cultivate clarity, balance, and forward momentum in our lives. The belief that breaking a mirror brings 7 years of bad luck originates from ancient Rome, where mirrors were thought to contain a fragment of the soul. A shattered mirror was believed to disrupt one's spiritual energy, requiring years to restore balance. Even for those who dismiss superstition, broken mirrors create an unsettling visual effect, distorting reflections and reinforcing negativity on a subconscious level. This mirrors a core Buddhist teaching, the tendency to cling to painful past experiences. Just as a broken mirror no longer reflects reality accurately, holding on to regrets and past traumas distorts our perception of the present. Steve Jobs serves as a powerful metaphor. After being ousted from Apple in 1985, he could have let the experience define him as a failure. Instead, he moved forward, founding Pixar and later returning to Apple, where he led it to unprecedented success. He refused to let the broken mirror of the past dictate his future. If a broken mirror remains in your home, it is best to remove it, wrap it carefully, and dispose of it mindfully, symbolizing closure and the welcoming of new beginnings. Wilted plants reflect stagnation and energy depletion. In Feng Shui, healthy plants symbolize prosperity and vitality, while dying plants suggest decay. Just as plants require care, sunlight, and nourishment to thrive, personal growth demands a nurturing environment. When people surround themselves with neglected or dead plants, they may unconsciously internalize these symbols, feeling drained, uninspired, or stuck in life. Oprah Winfrey understands the power of environment, emphasizing the importance of surrounding oneself with positivity, whether through books, relationships, or decor. A vibrant space fosters a thriving mindset, while a home filled with wilted plants, clutter, and disarray subtly reinforces a sense of decline. Zen philosophy teaches that our surroundings mirror our internal state. If plants in your home are struggling, consider it a reminder to check in on your well-being. Are you providing yourself with the care and nourishment needed to grow? If a plant cannot be revived, replacing it with a new one can symbolize renewal and fresh energy. A stopped clock is one of the most ominous symbols in Feng Shui, representing stagnation, lost opportunities, and a disruption in life's natural flow. Time is one of the most valuable resources, and those who respect it tend to achieve great success. Elon Musk is known for his meticulous time management, breaking his day into 5-minute blocks to maximize productivity. His disciplined approach contrasts sharply with the symbolism of a stopped clock, which suggests wasted potential. Stoic philosophy, as emphasized by Marcus Aurelius, warns against idleness and distraction. A stopped clock is more than a broken object, it is a warning against procrastination and dwelling in the past. To maintain a mindset of progress, ensure that all clocks in your space are functioning. If a clock has stopped, either repair it or remove it. Having a working timepiece in your home or workspace serves as a powerful reminder to stay focused and use time wisely. The images we surround ourselves with hold immense psychological influence. Dark, violent, or melancholic artwork can subtly invite negativity into a space. Neuroscientific studies confirm that visual stimuli impact emotions and behavior, meaning that exposure to chaotic or destructive imagery can increase stress and negativity. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors in history, carefully curates his environment to encourage clarity and optimism. His home and office reflect a mindset of growth and success, reinforcing his focus. If your home contains images of destruction, loneliness, or sorrow, consider replacing them with artwork that promotes peace and positivity. Nature scenes, meaningful symbols, and uplifting imagery can subtly shift your mindset, fostering a sense of balance and inspiration. A cluttered entryway blocks positive energy. In Feng Shui, the entrance of a home is considered the gateway for energy flow. And when shoes, bags, and miscellaneous items accumulate at the door, they act as energetic obstacles, preventing abundance from entering. Highly disciplined individuals like Bill Gates maintain meticulously organized environments, understanding that physical order fosters mental clarity. A cluttered home often reflects internal chaos, while a well-organized space promotes focus and efficiency. From a Buddhist perspective, mindfulness extends beyond thoughts and actions to one's surroundings. A cluttered entrance suggests a lack of awareness, while a tidy space welcomes harmony. To enhance the flow of positive energy, store shoes neatly in a designated area and remove old, worn-out pairs that no longer serve a purpose. Keeping broken, unused, or obsolete items in the home creates stagnation and symbolizes unresolved issues. In Feng Shui, objects carry energy, and those that are broken represent unfinished business, missed opportunities, and emotional burdens. This principle is reflected in the habits of successful individuals like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, who prioritize innovation and discard outdated methods. Imagine stepping into the home of Oprah Winfrey or Warren Buffett. Would you expect to see broken appliances or piles of clutter? Unlikely. High achievers understand that mental clarity begins with a streamlined, purposeful environment. The Zen philosophy of simplicity teaches that letting go of unnecessary objects leads to greater peace and clarity. Marie Kondo's method of discarding items that do not spark joy aligns with this idea, reinforcing the notion that a clutter-free space creates room for new opportunities and growth. Studies in environmental psychology show that clutter increases mental fatigue and stress. Seeing broken items daily, whether a cracked mug or a dead phone, reinforces a subconscious sense of incompleteness. To break free from this cycle, regularly declutter. Fix what can be repaired, and discard what no longer serves you. Dishes represent nourishment, abundance, and family unity. And eating from chipped plates symbolizes financial instability and fractured relationships. Though these imperfections may seem minor, they send a subconscious message of lack rather than abundance. Consider the world's most successful individuals. Would they serve meals on damaged plates? Likely not. They understand that excellence extends to all aspects of life, including the objects they use daily. Zen teachings encourage mindful living, where every object should contribute to harmony and well-being. While Japanese wabi-sabi philosophy embraces natural aging, it does not celebrate neglect or breakage. A well-worn ceramic bowl with character is different from a chipped dish that suggests carelessness. To reinforce a sense of prosperity and well-being, replace chipped or damaged dishes with whole, functional ones. This simple action can shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Every object in your home carries energy and meaning. Broken mirrors, wilted plants, stopped clocks, and cluttered spaces are not just physical realities, they symbolize deeper psychological and spiritual states. By consciously removing or repairing these items, you align your environment with a mindset of growth, renewal, and abundance. Ancient wisdom, from Feng Shui to Zen Buddhism, teaches that harmony in the external world reflects harmony within. The more we cultivate a space that supports positivity and progress, the more we invite success, clarity, and peace into our lives. Broken mirrors have long been associated with misfortune, deeply rooted in cultural superstitions and psychological influences. The idea that breaking a mirror brings 7 years of bad luck originates from ancient Rome, where mirrors were believed to contain a fragment of the soul. This notion reflects a deeper understanding of human psychology, how symbolic objects can shape our perception of reality. Even for those who dismiss superstitions, a broken mirror represents disorder and distortion, subtly impacting mental well-being. If one continuously sees a fractured reflection, it reinforces negativity on a subconscious level. The best approach is to remove broken mirrors promptly, as this aligns with the principle of maintaining clarity in one's surroundings and mind. This concept of fragmentation also applies to emotional well-being. In Buddhism, attachment to painful past experiences is likened to gazing into a broken mirror, distorting reality and trapping individuals in cycles of regret. True peace is achieved by letting go, much like removing a broken mirror from one's home. Steve Jobs' life is a prime example of this mindset. After being ousted from Apple, he could have viewed himself as broken and irreparable. Instead, he embraced renewal, founded Pixar, and returned to Apple stronger than ever. His story serves as a testament to the power of perspective, choosing to focus on renewal rather than dwelling on misfortune. Similarly, The presence of dead or withering plants in one's home carries significant symbolic weight. In Feng Shui, healthy plants represent prosperity, vitality, and positive energy, while dying plants symbolize stagnation and decline. This principle extends beyond superstition into environmental psychology, where surroundings profoundly influence emotions and productivity. Oprah Winfrey, a strong advocate for the power of environment, emphasizes surrounding oneself with positivity, whether through uplifting relationships, inspiring books, or vibrant, living spaces. A wilted plant subtly reinforces negativity and inertia, leading to a cycle of low energy and motivation. The remedy is simple: care for plants attentively, reviving them if possible, or replacing them with new ones to restore harmony. The act of nurturing life mirrors self-care and personal growth, reinforcing a mindset of renewal and progress. Another object often associated with bad energy is a stopped clock. In Feng Shui, clocks symbolize movement and the passage of time. A stopped clock signifies stagnation, lost opportunities, and the absence of progress. This belief aligns with Stoic philosophy, which views time as the most valuable resource. Marcus Aurelius frequently wrote about the importance of using time wisely, warning against wasting it on trivial matters. Elon Musk exemplifies this principle by structuring his day into precise 5-minute blocks, maximizing productivity and minimizing wasted time. A stopped clock, therefore, serves as a subconscious reinforcement of inaction and delay. To counteract this, one should either repair broken clocks or remove them entirely, reinforcing a mindset of momentum and progress. For those struggling with procrastination, keeping a working clock in a visible space can serve as a tangible reminder of the value of time and the necessity of decisive action. The impact of visual stimuli on the subconscious mind is well documented in neuroscience. Artwork and imagery influence emotions, shaping thoughts and behaviors. Dark, violent, or chaotic imagery can create tension and unease, while peaceful, uplifting visuals encourage a sense of calm and motivation. Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors, emphasizes the importance of surrounding oneself with positivity, not just in people and habits but also in one's environment. Research supports this approach, revealing that prolonged exposure to distressing imagery increases stress levels and negative thinking. To cultivate a positive mindset, it is wise to curate one's surroundings carefully, replacing disturbing artwork with scenes of nature. Meaningful symbols, or inspiring imagery can subtly shift one's emotional state, fostering clarity, optimism, and productivity. The organization of a living space also plays a crucial role in one's well-being. The entrance of a home is regarded as the gateway for energy flow in Feng Shui. Clutter, particularly scattered shoes, is believed to obstruct positive energy and create stagnation. A well-maintained entrance sets the tone for order and discipline, mirroring the habits of successful individuals like Bill Gates, who prioritize simplicity and structure. From a Buddhist perspective, mindfulness extends beyond thoughts and actions to include one's physical surroundings. A cluttered space reflects a cluttered mind, contributing to feelings of stress and disarray. By organizing one's home, especially high-traffic areas like the entrance, one fosters an environment conducive to peace, focus, and success. Storing shoes neatly in a designated space, rather than leaving them scattered, symbolizes respect for order and a welcoming energy flow. beyond individual objects. The presence of broken, unused, or obsolete items in a home has a profound psychological impact. In Feng Shui, objects hold energy. And when they are broken or no longer serve a purpose, they represent stagnation, unfinished business, and missed opportunities. This principle is reflected in the habits of highly successful individuals like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, who prioritize innovation and discard outdated methods rather than clinging to inefficiencies. The concept aligns with Zen philosophy, which emphasizes letting go of unnecessary attachments to achieve clarity and peace. Zen master Shunryu Suzuki once said, "When you do something, you should burn yourself completely, like a good bonfire, leaving no trace of yourself." This extends to material possessions. Keeping only what serves a purpose fosters mental clarity and emotional freedom. Marie Kondo's decluttering philosophy, which encourages discarding items that do not spark joy, resonates with both Zen teachings and modern psychology. Studies in environmental psychology confirm that clutter contributes to mental fatigue, stress, and decision paralysis. The presence of broken objects, whether an old phone, a non-functioning clock, or a cracked mug, subtly reinforces incompleteness and procrastination. Removing or repairing these items creates a sense of closure, allowing for new opportunities and a refreshed mindset. Regularly decluttering and assessing possessions is a powerful practice that clears not only physical space but also mental and emotional burdens. Ultimately, our surroundings shape our thoughts, emotions, and actions more than we often realize. Whether it is a broken mirror, a dead plant, a stopped clock, unsettling artwork, or household clutter, these elements subtly influence energy and mindset. By consciously curating one's environment, removing objects that symbolize stagnation and embracing those that promote vitality, one can cultivate a space that fosters positivity, success, and personal growth. This practice, embraced by some of the world's most influential individuals, serves as a reminder that external order and internal clarity are deeply interconnected. In transforming our surroundings, we transform ourselves, making room for progress, renewal, and a more fulfilling life. Thank you for watching. Do you enjoy Peaceful Horizons? If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.